kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 26-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Hits him on the end route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one connects. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. Things going well so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out with 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Murray here on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
First down. A 28-yard gain. And the Raider first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
First down, Raiders.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Headed out right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches. Quick throw left side, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass it downfield, it's Chase. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Hey, 43.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And good running there to get back what the penalty cost him. Picks up 8.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Tyler Lockett waiting for it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Offensive line uses second and 4. Kyler looking to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. Still working past the 40. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Got to be pretty good after it. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Finds Genty underneath. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Second and 2 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10, Murray. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it's third down.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. Chase has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, 57 colors, 57.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
That shit cheesy as hell.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Ain't no way.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point by Bucker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie us up 28-all.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw, Murray. Chased out to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw. This gets the 1st and more. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Jesus
The
Christ.
Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel. To the air on third and long. On target to Thornton. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Vegas first down.
And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Forward. 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 Forward.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow.
Walker now from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first and 10, it's Murray. On the move, headed right. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Finds Chase on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Murray here on first down. And he's back here. It's Jency. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Stopped by a two-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First down, Las Vegas.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown.
Hey,
Touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20.
this nigga Colin Murray.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, 57.
Running with Walker again. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Raider first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Raider first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Murray on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Caught, nice game left side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Working quickly here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. So in read, they'll give it to Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fiore, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
To the end zone, but incomplete. The play's going to force 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He still put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just
Gotta make a start.
It's now separating our teams. Worthy now to return it. Showing a little burst so far.
Yo, this nigga Worthy, bro.
Caught it yet. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly,
Get bitch ass up.
Exciting return
In the
man
game.
back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for
Still got
6.
3 minutes.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. And
This
one
nigga
was
dropped the
close,
ball.
so it would have been a nice game.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making the play.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders need to score quickly.
First down, Las Vegas.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now Murray on the play fake. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed.
Nigga just spamming Worthy.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the
He
win
was
right
not
there.
good, bro.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
If you ain't at Worthy, easy dub. All you doing is spamming.
So an exclamation point there.
You do the same shit. All you do is spam streaks. You need fast motherfuckers.
Yeah, I would. Really,
See what I'm doing? I'm passing the ball around. You spamming one person.
Closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this
When
one
is
away.
that?
This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
First down.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
46-yard
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Another throw coming from Murray. Escapes the pocket. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. New set of downs for them, and starts at the 38. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Murray here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Textbook, pitch right. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing again. Murray. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And it's fourth down.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Devin White makes the play. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Hello? Yes. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I said, yeah. I mean, not today. Heck no, you know, okay. Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm like already on. But so so what are you going with insurance now? All right. Jeez. I got like what, three? I'm going like three places tomorrow. Not even just that. You ain't see the job. Well, oh yeah, Simone Gray and then those two. So, and I know the one was 12, two. And I guess that is good after. Yes, sir. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5-minute timer started. family game night can be a blast. Try classic games like Uno, Monopoly, or Pictionary for some friendly competition. For a laugh, play Would You Rather with silly scenarios. Would you like me to shop for family game night supplies?
Let's see.